This face paint was recently sent to me by the brand so I could review it, but I wanted to show you exactly how hard it was to get off. So I went ahead and put it onto one of my hands here. Let me take off my watch. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how hard it is to get off. I'm going to use a couple of different soaps. I'm just going to use our foaming bathroom soap, and then I also do have a kitchen soap here as well. So I went ahead and put this on. I've only had it on for maybe 5 minutes or so. I didn't want to give it time. You can see here, first, I want to do the smear test. So you can smear it. So if you're wearing this outside, like when it's hot and sweaty and you're constantly rubbing it, it will smear. So that is something that you want to keep in mind. Let me go ahead and use this here, and I'm just going to scrub without any soap at all. And you can see some of it is getting off, but a lot of it is just transferring over to my fingers. So let me go ahead and use this foaming hand soap first. I'm going to use it on the fingers. I'm going to scrub it a little bit there, and we'll see what we get off. You can see I still do have some of that. Let me turn that water off. You can see I still do have some into the grooves, but a good amount has come off. Now let me go ahead and just put this foaming soap right onto there as well. I'm just going to scrub it for a minute and see how well it comes off. And it kind of smeared a decent amount. I'm having to do quite a bit of scrubbing. You can see that. Sorry for shaking the camera while I'm doing that. But it does look like it's coming off mostly with that foaming soap. You are leaving some residue, so you can kind of see the colors still on my hand there. So I'm going to use one of this kitchen soap, and let me just kind of use that and scrub it as well. You can see I didn't all transfer over to my fingers. I do have some purple on the finger just because this one was a red, white, and blue. So I'm going to pull that off, and I'm going to scrub it. Again, I'm not using anything abrasive to scrub. I'm just using my hand and then soap. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that off. And you can see here that I did get all of that off with that kitchen soap, so I'm not having any residue left over on there. So overall, it does come off relatively easy. It does smear though, so that's definitely going to be a downside to it. But, you know, if you do put it onto your face, that sort of deal, it is nice to know that you can scrub it off relatively easy, and, you know, you're not going to have tinted skin for the next few days.